How's it going, everybody? I'm not sure if this is a Twitch issue, but I am not seeing anybody here today. So that's a bit surprising. Also a little sad. But we're not gonna let it stop us. So they just kind of completed the frames in between. I'm not seeing like any of those artifacts from those like programs that take something that's 20 frames per second and then elevate to 60, but honestly, it looks good. Actually, I do see some artifacts. But it's okay. It's okay. It looks nice. Still. Yeah, get his ass started. No, not the Dreadnought. Damn, he sent the Dreadnought fucking crashing, bro. Hell yeah. We took the hill. It means nothing. It has no meaning, no impact, no importance whatsoever. But we took it. It is ours. For the Emperor! And all it cost us was a squad of 10 Space Marines, each at least 100 years old. And a Dreadnought, probably 200 to 300 years old, if not more. Oh, it actually detects? Cool. Very cool. Would you like to play the tutorial? Ain't no fucking way you just said that to me. We've got all the campaigns here too? Oh, that's awesome. Foolish are those who fear nothing, yet claim to know everything. That's a badass line. But let's lower the sound a little. This shit's a little too loud. There you go. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. V-Sync, yeah, anti-aliasing off it. Yeah, sure. Definitive edition camera. Higher camera for better view of the battlefield. Sure, I don't know what this means yet. But, yeah, we're keeping both of these because, you know, we gotta have the bodies on the floor, you know? Let's go. We're gonna keep it on normal. I am not an RTS buff. This is not my fucking... like, these are not the games that I am most, capable with, so we're gonna go with normal, because we're here to enjoy ourselves. We're here to see all the shiny new things, look at all the new, really well-defined models. Actually, let me take a look at, the Army Painter. Ooh, that looks good. I am a sucker for a little bit of gold on my Blood Ravens. I understand that, like, the, it's supposed to be like metal or dark, but I'm a sucker for it. For these guys, it should be a little bit of red. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Angels. We can leave it like that. The Fisty Boys. I don't know who these guys are. Raven Guard. Cool. Aren't you supposed to have a little bit more white on you? Let's put this one in the white. Yeah, that's better. That fits a little nicer, I guess. Revilers? Who the fuck are these guys? Who the fuck are the Revilers? Salamanders! Love these guys. Space Wolves. Ultramarines! God, I love the color scheme of the Ultramarines, bro. Aesthetically, Ultramarines are one of my favorite chapters. Alright. That's enough pissing around. Let's jump into it. Planetfall. Fuck up those orcs, guardsmen, for the Emperor, and humanity, and the Imperium. And also, so you don't get murdered by those orcs, but it kind of looks like that's exactly what's happening. Probably because you're
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Nice. Nice, they didn't change the voice lines. That's good. I don't like it when they take old-ass games and they just redo all the voice lines and it loses all the charm.
Hold! Run for your lives! Cowards. You will fight, or you will die.
Technically, they'll do both. Look up. Space Marines, attack! Man, look at Angelus, dude. It's a little off screen. Yeah, butcher them.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Damn right we will.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel.
Damn right.
Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
Bro, Angelus is such a badass, bro. I fucking love Angelus.
Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Oh, gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. I hope we get Angelus in Dawn of War 4. If we don't get Angelus in Dawn of War 4, I'll be so fucking sad. Like, we saw that Cyrus was in
Faith is our
On
shield.
alert, brothers. What
The
a
enemy
glorious
must be
day
nearby.
for a battle. As the stronghold,
Yes,
our
my
frontline
lord.
battle headquarters
Beware
is
the
currently
alien.
being assembled.
Yes, my
We should
lord.
proceed with caution until it is finished. We must start
Onward
capturing
to
strategic
glory.
points. These three closest strategic points will do for now. Let us
Fear
capture them
denies
first,
faith.
and then move on to the others.
I await your
Splendid.
instructions.
The stronghold is
Yes,
complete.
most beneficent
We must now
one.
set about establishing a
command.
proper
They
frontline
fire
base. He
upon
who
Space
stands with me
Marines?
shall be my brother.
Fear denies faith.
Walk
Angelo should be able to
softly
take these guys out easily, but
carry
as
a
I was
big
trying to say,
gun.
we all saw that, I saw that in the Dawn of War 4, like, footage that was shown to us.
Onward
The first
to
thing
glory.
we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine
Yeah, he's
squads.
explaining game mechanics.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Excellent. The chapel
Yes,
barracks is
sir.
finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Initializing build protocol.
Mark that.
Captain, awaiting orders.
You
Initiating
finish
attack
those guys
protocol
off.
23. Fear
The
our
Emperor
wrath.
protects.
You join them.
My faith is my shield.
Okay, as I was trying to say,
If we are to defeat these
Shut the
orcs, we
fuck
will
up!
need to call in some special weapons. My faith we must build an armory to get access to them.
fucking hell. We
On
saw
alert,
that
brother.
Cyrus
The enemy must be nearby.
is a commander option, and he's like a Phobos captain. He probably has like a bolt sniper rifle, and he's like a backline type captain. But Space Marine leaders and captains have like always been, especially in Dawn of War, they've always been
For the
frontliners.
Emperor.
And so,
Well done.
Shut
We have captured
the
several
fuck
strategic
up,
points.
God
Capturing
damn
strategic
bitch.
points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters. Praise the Emperor. We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will
What's your
supply
order?
us with the
On the
power we
Essenized
need to
faith.
keep our force going.
there.
This day shall be a glorious
But because
one for the
Space Marine
Imperium.
captains have always been frontliners, I really do hope that we get the option to have a
It is
Space Marine
time to
frontline
hunt
captain.
down the source of these orcs. They must have a base
Faith
somewhere
and
within
duty.
the walls of this Imperial facility. My aim shall not falter. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Yeah, you can go 6 for Stronghold.
An orc this day shall be a glorious one. A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
Yes, Lord.
That's my bad, actually.
This day
guess I
shall be a
interrupted him.
glorious one
Yes,
for the
Lord.
Imperium.
I shall obey.
Here,
I shall
number
obey.
requisition.
Praise the Emperor.
Spending it all on reinforcing these guys
For
to
the
make sure
Emperor.
that they do their
This
part.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This orc camp has been destroyed. Those Imperial guardsmen look like they could use some
Direct us to the
assistance.
enemy.
Come, brothers, make haste.
Emperor Our prayers have been answered. Here come the
Praise
Space
the
Marines!
Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
Yep,
Walk softly.
and carry a big gun. I love
On
this
alert,
guy.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
Go
Fear
do
our
the
wrath.
job there.
Excellent. The
Position
point is now
praise the
protected from an
Emperor.
orc retaliation. We should continue to build
The
listening
Emperor
posts
I
on all
await
our
your
captured points.
instructions. I shall
This guy
obey.
here. I do wonder who is going to
are
be
the Imperial
the
Guard.
frontline
It is
captain.
time
Stands
we
with
started
me shall
acting
be
like it.
my
Damn
brother.
right. Damn right,
For
big
the
dick.
Emperor.
There's dudes over there.
For the Emperor.
Let's see about
Confirmed.
these guys. I really do hope. We're almost certainly gonna get Angelos. Because we're going back to Kronos, I'll be very disappointed if we don't see Duel, even if he's a Dreadnought. I will be
serve
very
mankind.
disappointed if we don't get that.
For the Emperor.
What else? What else do I hope for?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Building that.
I
You
await your
build me
instructions.
another one of
Initializing build protocol.
He who stands
Get that
with
so
me
we can
shall
get
be
more
my
heavy
brother.
weapons.
For the Emperor. Space Marines, advance!
Heavy bolters and flamers take care of like 90% of situations.
We shall
that these
know
guys can
no
throw at
fear.
us. We'll need missile launchers
For
later
the
on,
glory of the
but
Emperor.
not right now. Right now,
I
heavy
serve
bolters
my
and flamers.
power armor will protect.
Damn right it will. And while the captain is a
I shall not
melee
fail.
character, he offers enough power to
Agreed.
his unit
On
with
alert,
just
brothers.
his
The enemy
secondary
must
weapon.
be nearby.
See, he still
Together
out damages
to
their
victory.
bolters with his sidearm.
Confirmed.
Mastercrafted
My
bolt
aim
pistol.
shall not falter.
Fuck 'em up, Space Marines! Space Marines, attack! Ah! We can't build any more squads, so it's like...
This
You know,
day
nothing-
shall be a
nothing much
glorious
to be done.
one for the Imperium.
I'm gonna make them into mixed squads. So that
For
they
the
can all
glory
do
of
both
the
things.
Emperor.
There's no real need to,
We
to
shall
like
know
specialize
no
as far as I
fear.
know. So we'll just
I serve mankind.
proceed. Alright, so we fully explored this area.
Faith and duty.
Let's go here.
Yes,
Can't build any
Lord.
turrets, can't do anything with this, so yeah, whatever. There's no point in building anything.
Yes,
This
most
guy exists
beneficent
here.
one.
Today
I'll put him
the
on
enemy
slot
shall
Yes,
know
two.
most
He exists
beneficent
to
one.
build listening
I
posts.
exist to serve.
One thing I do like is that now the shortcuts are here. Instead of having to hover over the thing to click to see the shortcut, it's like
What would
immediately
you
visible.
have me do?
I like that. It's
Yes,
it's a
Lord.
good accessibility option. There's bad accessibility options for sure,
The Emperor protects.
but that's a good one.
We shall know no fear.
It's a
Faith
very good
and
accessibility
duty.
option. I like that.
For the Emperor.
I am of the opinion
Agreed.
that if you're not telling the
Faith and
player
duty.
something, that's
I
not
shall
a
not
good
fail.
thing. And
For
if
the
you could
glory
just
of the
display the
Emperor.
information, you should. Displaying the information is always good.
For the glory of the Emperor. Agreed.
I usually run 4 squads of Marines.
We are united
with
in
apothecaries.
his service.
I never really
For
liked
terror.
running assault
For
Marines.
the honor of the chapter. Space Marines, advance!
Yep, get him. Bro, these guardsmen must
While the
pray
enemies
real
of the
fucking
Emperor
hard.
still draw
Taking
breath,
heavy
there can be no peace.
Regroup!
For the glory of the Emperor.
Love this gun. But man, imagine you're one of those guardsmen.
Faith
You're in
and
a pitched
duty.
fucking battle against
Follow me
orcs.
into battle.
These monstrous ape-like creatures.
For the Emperor.
You're like
Agreed.
90% certain
Space
you're about to
Marines,
fucking
advance.
die. And then just half a company of Space Marines just rolls
By my
by,
command.
mows
Attack.
down the orcs. Let me see something.
While the
Yeah, their
enemies of
shit
the
is
Emperor
way
still
weaker than
draw
ours.
breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I don't think that they're supposed to be this weak. I think normal is actually easy.
Orders
He who
received.
stands with
We'll
me
correct
shall
that
be
for
my
the next
brother.
mission. I'll switch it to hard. I want it to at least be a fair fight, right? I don't want to be playing against the
Follow
fucking
me into battle.
handicapped
We are
opponent.
united in his service.
Stop shooting at me.
Space Marines, advance!
There you go.
Agreed. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
Hello, Lehman Russ. God damn. You know, sometimes I
We are the
forget.
Emperor's
What would you
chosen.
have me do?
Wait, shit,
Heresy
it adds here
flows
now.
from idleness.
Oh, that is really good.
Today
That's a
the
really
enemy
good
shall
change.
know fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking hits.
Taking command. On alert, brothers.
That's a really good
the enemy
change.
must be nearby.
That now it
The Emperor
updates
protects.
here what the unit counters based on the weapons that you gave them.
My faith is my shield.
That's really good. It didn't used to do that.
My aim shall not falter.
Mow him down.
Form up, men!
We shall
There's
know
work to be
no
done.
fear.
Damn right.
We shall know no fear.
I don't know that we'll get
Objective
Tarkus in Dawn of War 4. You know what? You know one thing that would be cool if they did? If the melee captain option for Space Marines in Dawn of War 4 is Apollo Diomedes again. Right, because like Dawn of War 3 made him a chaplain and that was garbage. And, you know, it kind of created this idea that the chaplaincy is something that can be done as a form of penance, or it can be done as a form of punishment, because Apollo Diomedes took on the role of a chaplain as a
Beware
form of
the alien,
punishment.
The mutant, the heretic.
Faith
Why don't
is
you
our
grab that?
shield.
Thank you.
Yes, most
Appreciate it.
beneficent
Good
one.
boy. Proud of you.
Awaiting orders.
You, go with him.
Onward to glory!
Here to serve.
Objective
On alert,
achieved.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
It says it's
Excellent.
effective against infantry,
This
heavy infantry,
orc
and
camp has been
demons.
destroyed.
That's probably only when
We
he
stand ready.
when
We
he's got
stand
some
ready.
more upgrades
Onward
underneath him.
to
Yes,
glory!
most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders. Taking heavy fire. Maintain attack We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers. At your command. Engaging the enemy. What is your order?
I'll just let these guys
Faith is our shield.
murderize him. The morale is suffering a little bit because they're facing a you know, dedicated melee unit.
Beware the alien,
fine.
the mutant.
They're actually getting fucked up.
Returning to battle.
Good. Good boy. Proud of you.
We shall know
My
no fear.
faith is my
Yes,
shield.
most beneficent one.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers.
Okay.
The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
You know what?
Praise
I'm
the
gonna
Emperor.
break him up
Onward to
On
glory!
alert, brothers.
so that
The enemy
everybody
must be
can
nearby.
focus on being a
The Emperor
backliner, and
protects.
he runs in and fights in melee.
Fear
I usually
our
put him
wrath.
with Grey Knights.
I await
The
your
Force
This
Commander.
day
instructions.
shall be a
Captain.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Take and hold. Cleanse, purge, kill.
This
Oh, they're
day
attacking Elite
shall be a
Russ. That's gonna end
glorious
badly
one
for them.
for the Imperium.
Ants yucky.
My power armor will protect. Walk
Ants
softly.
are not
and
yucky,
carry a
but by the
big
way, that is
gun.
actually confirmation. Like,
Reporting for duty, sir.
Onward to
we
glory!
do have people. What the fuck? You were at full health.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies
Go
of the
fix that
Emperor
guy up.
still draw
Yes,
breath,
most
there can be
beneficent
Having a tank
ones.
is huge, though. Why does it deal so little damage, though? That's a Lehman Russ. Granted, the Lehman Russ is really a fucking death box, but it's a cheap vehicle with a big gun. It should deal damage. Okay, we're gonna have to go up through here. Definitely gonna want that tank working. It's an
Objective
artillery
achieved.
unit.
I await your instructions. I exist
While the enemies
to
of the
serve.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
We'll see how effective it is. I am curious.
What would you have me
But yeah,
do?
man, Twitch is
Fear our wrath.
Twitch is now actually doing something
Moving
about
out.
like view botting,
Cleanse, purge,
which is good.
kill.
The Emperor
like-
protects.
Cleanse, purge,
I know I've got
kill.
people here,
Space Marine Emperor protect us.
but it says I have one viewer on Twitch, and that shit is not
What
kosher.
would you have me
Because
do?
like,
This day shall be a glorious one for the
I would
Imperium.
like it if
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
I was actually shown as
Initializing
getting
build protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
the viewership that I have,
Praise
so that
the
I can
Emperor.
actually, you know, appear higher
Onward
on
to
the
glory.
category, so that I can actually get new viewers. That's a bit of a necessity on Twitch. Why is my mouse not contained? Lock cursor to game. Yeah, on. But it's not doing it.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
Not gonna bother capturing any more listening posts, I think. It says to secure the space. Oh, capture all strategic points on this battlefield to show your domination of the area. Locate and capture all, even those currently owned by orcs, and then look at the guardsmen and assist them in their battle. Every soldier counts. Do not let them die in vain. All right, I guess that's something we gotta do. That is something that, you know,
Your order?
as much as people give the Ultramarines shit for it,
my brother. For
the Codex
Emperor.
Astartes absolutely... You got Gladius solo? Nice. Nice. Now it's time to get Everdark
He
Gladius
who
solo.
stands with me shall be my brother. Agreed.
I'm kidding. I understand that's what you meant. Oh, he's bombarding those orcs.
What would you have me do?
Be back a bit. Taking a bit of damage. I wouldn't want to lose you. There's another point right there. We'll want to go capture it. Gotta get the secondary objectives.
Defending objective.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord.
Bro. Okay. Let me... How the fuck do I get it to
I
stay
exist
here?
to serve. As you wish. As you wish.
Praise the Emperor.
Contained. I was gonna get mad if they tried to take that shit from me.
The Emperor protects.
It belongs
Ever
to the
vigilant.
Emperor. You can't have it.
Taking heavy fire.
Kill the orcs. Kill those green monkeys.
My faith is my shield.
They look like monkeys.
Yes, Lord.
Kind of.
My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
My
breath,
power
there
armor
can
will
be no
protect you.
peace.
Damn right it will.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
I hope.
there can be no peace.
Kind of getting mowed down. Guys, hurry up.
On alert,
Guys, hurry up.
brothers.
Guys, hurry
The
up.
enemy
Guys,
must
hurry
be
up. Guys,
nearby.
hurry up. He's getting fucked
Follow
up.
my lead.
He's getting fucked up, guys. Help him.
To me, brothers.
Okay, let's keep
On
him in
alert,
squads.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious
Yes,
one
Lord.
for the Imperium.
I await your
The Emperor
instructions.
protects.
The voice lines are kind of funny in like that cheesy way. Medicine time. Okay. Have fun taking your medicine. I hope it makes you feel better.
On alert, brothers.
The enemy must be nearby. God, he's so
The
fucking
Emperor
cool.
protects.
What do you guys think are going to be the leadership options for the other race in Dawn of War 4? Like, Gorguts is mandatory for the orcs. We've already seen him in some cinematics.
Defending objective.
I'm guessing there's also going to be a mech option. And maybe a commando
Faith
option,
and duty.
right? Like, if the Space Marines are getting a stealth option,
While
I
the
feel like
enemies
the
of the
orcs should
Emperor
too.
still
I feel
draw
like all
breath,
of them
there
should get
can be
a
no
bit of
peace.
a bit of a stealthy option, a tough option, and like
My
a
aim
support
shall not
option.
falter. For terror. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I think that'd be a pretty cool way to do it.
The Emperor protects.
We're definitely gonna switch this to hard, by the way,
My faith is my shield.
because
Follow me into battle.
you know it's a little weird to just playing on
Praise
easy mode.
the Emperor.
Like, come on, man.
Space Marines, advance.
Space Marines, advance!
By my
mow
command.
down that
Attack.
boy's hut.
Armor reporting.
That
Walk
sounded
softly
weird. I don't like the way
and
that
carry
sounded.
a big gun.
Oh god damn!
Follow
Look
me
what we
into
did
battle.
to those guys.
Space Marines,
There,
advance.
now all of them can shoot. Yeah, the damage is way higher.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
God damn.
There, that's the last of them.
Well done,
Blood
Ravens.
Ravens. Victory is ours.
The models look so good. I love the Hail of Fire. Yeah. Those orcs coming out of the hut,
I'm
immediately
honored
getting
to
mowed
be in the
down,
presence
was
of a librarian.
beautiful.
I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Damn, Isidore. You a bitch.
You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Just
Brother
BTFO'd
Captain.
instantly.
The Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Honestly, the 40k like gimmick of a story begins with Space Marines showing up to deal with a Xenos threat, like a minor Xenos incursion, and then not immediately, but then as they're about to solve it, shit just continues to escalate until it's a full-on chaos invasion.
War Journal
I
of
love
Captain
it.
Gabriel Angelos.
I love it. It's awesome.
The
to me. I love it.
situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur.
Damn right.
Orbital monitoring has detected
kill all
an
them
area
orcs.
in the southern forests where the orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
You can also see here the map. I like that all of these end with the skull probe being destroyed, by the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna start here, gotta go all the way around here, and then here's where we fight the said orc, and then we have to build a base and move through the rest of this. Alright, let's get to it. I also love these screens. Really cool. Showing the gradual...
You have your
evolution of
orders.
the situation.
Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
Ah, and they fixed the eyes.
I
on
do
the
not
scouts.
care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, They cannot possibly stand before us.
That would
We have
only
fought the
encourage
Orc
them.
100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What
If
are
it's
the
been
Imperial
any
Guard for
loyalist
if not to die
chapter-
for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
I do think it's cool that this is essentially like a way for these boys to prove themselves worthy of being Space Marines. But to answer Pineapple's question, if I could be any loyalist chapter...
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout
Let's
Marine
wait for them to
squad is
stop
now
talking.
invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Scouts in position.
Okay. As I was saying, if you could be any loyalist chapter and then any Chaos Warband, which would you pick? Okay,
Scouts
so,
ready.
honestly, I like the Ultramarines. They're...
Yes, my lord.
There's very little downside to being an Ultramarine. You're essentially nobility in the vast majority of the Imperium. You get massive respect from... You get massive respect from the masses, the Ecclesiarchy, the Administratum, all of these. There's very little controversy surrounding the chapter. That is just an easy choice to make, right? As much as I like the Space Wolves, as much as I like the Dark Angels, the Blood Angels, there are severe downsides to being any one of these chapters. There are no downsides to being an Ultramarine. If I were to, somehow fall over and hit my head and get, severe brain damage and I decided to be a Chaos Space Marine, I guess it would be Black Legion. They're pretty much the most cooperative Legion, the most cooperative warband. There's very little, traitorous behavior inside of the Black Legion when compared to other Chaos Warbands. So, yeah, Ultramarines and Black Legion. I know, it's the
We will root
popular
it out.
thing, but it's
Search
they're
commencing.
cool. They're
Getting
cool
into
too.
position.
So
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
we gotta avoid
Scouts advance.
being too close
Getting
to
into
any
position. On patrol. Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Search
move
commencing.
of
Yes,
them.
my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Let's play, but 100% I would turn Wolverine way too fast.
Commencing infiltration.
I picked Salamander. Any Chaos,
On
I would
patrol.
pick either Death Guard or Red Corsairs.
Scouts
I would.
advance.
Red Corsairs are a good
Commencing
one.
Infiltration.
Definitely never Death Guard or any of the dedicated God ones
Commencing
because
infiltration.
your mind is
Scouts
just
here.
not yours.
Scouts here. Scouts here.
The wretched
Scouts
Xenos are
advance.
guarding a strategic
At your
point.
command.
Scout Team 2 is
Yes, my
upgraded
lord.
with sniper rifles.
Scouts
They
awaiting
will make
orders.
short work of these orcs.
Scouts in position.
Nail them.
Lining up our targets. Scouts ready. Scouts here. Scouts charge.
I was trying to use the hotkey, but it's not working.
Yes, my lord.
Nurgle lets you keep your mind as long as you spread his love. No. No, he doesn't. You see that during the fall of Cadia. During the fall of Cadia, you see that there's a number of Plague Marines that are fighting on the Black Legion side. And when the Necron monoliths on Cadia are activated, and it banishes a bunch of demons, and it actually banishes the demonic influence over them, the Plague Marines actually have a moment where they look down at themselves and they're horrified at what they've been turned into, and they actually embrace dying. So it is absolutely not a... There is no winning with any of the Chaos Gods.
At your command.
It's why I say, like, you need severe brain damage
Position
to want to be
intelligence.
a Space Marine.
On patrol.
A Chaos Space Marine, I mean. Being a
We'll
Space
move
Marine is
ahead
badass.
And mark any enemy
Chaos
positions.
Space Marine?
There is an Orc
Not so
patrol.
much.
Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Okay, they're over there.
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts
They
advance.
would probably intercept us there.
Yes, my lord.
Typhus carrying a few others fully embraced and aren't subject to it. But yeah, all Chaos Marines.
Gathering intelligence.
Even Typhus.
Yes, my lord.
Uh,
Yes, my lord.
even Typhus, who is in
Yes, my
fact,
lord.
you know,
Scouts advance.
Nurgle's favored
Yes,
son,
my lord.
is very
I
much
sense
influenced
danger.
by
We
him.
will
Like,
root it out. Scouts advance.
he is
I
literally
sense danger. We will
the
root it out.
host for a hive of
I sense
I
danger.
think it's the
We will
Destroyer
root it
virus,
out.
like a hive of
I sense
super
danger.
demon
We
flies.
will
There's
root
no
it
way
out.
that he would
I sense
enjoy that
danger. We will root it out. Scouts in position.
if he was still himself. Like, I understand the idea of being
Scouts
a
here.
willing participant
Scouts
in
charge.
the atrocities that are committed against you, but
I sense danger. We will root it out.
there's a gap between that and actually being, you know, there. This Black Legion says don't need to fuck with too much chaos, just disagree with the Imperium. Yeah, that's why I said, like, Black Legion, but Red Corsairs is also a valid option.
Scouts ready.
Alright, we've broken their morale, so they should be easy pickings now. I actually never remember exactly what morale-breaking
Scouts in
a
position.
squad does to them, to their, like, stats. I kind of want to see everybody's health bars. Enable chat, attack move default. Okay. Yeah, the mouse is just not locking to the
Scouts in
screen.
position. We will take them down from here. There's our target. A large Orc noble who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we will severely weaken them here. Lining up our targets.
Alright. Clan Grobnobs, eh?
Yes, my lord. Scouts
Nail 'em.
in position.
I command. Good work. The Orc Knob is dead. We will take it from here.
Scouts
Dude,
in
fucking
position.
what are you... Oh, shit, I'm stupid as fuck.
Lining up our target.
Yep, that's what that does. That's what that does. Yeah, let's, turn that off.
Commencing
Run away.
infiltration.
Save us, big Space
Scouts
Marines!
ready. Commencing
The little Space
infiltration.
Marines need help!
Awaiting orders.
Attack.
While
Alright,
the enemies of the Emperor still
big man's
draw
got that
back.
handled. Yeah, this looks good.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Pull you away from there.
We stand ready for the glory of the Imperium.
My
Man.
faith is my
Yes,
shield.
By the way,
My
did you
lord.
guys see this the sync kills in Dawn of War
This
4? That
day
shit looks
shall be a
good.
glorious
Like the
one for
whole
Imperium.
of
Faith and duty.
all of the combat
Agreed.
seems to be synced in
I shall
melee.
not fail.
Very creates a very visually pleasing spectacle. Dawn of War 1 kind of did that
Space
too, to a
Marines,
lesser degree.
advance.
Like, you could see that they're
We are taking
exchanging
damage.
attacks and parries and stuff. But
By
at the
my
same
command.
time, it's
What's
not
your order?
to the degree of what
Beware
was
the
shown in the
alien,
Dawn of War
the
4
mutant,
demonstration.
heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. To me, praise the Emperor.
Reduce the damage you're taking. God, mow them the fuck down. I'm probably gonna put them with heavy bolters and missile launchers.
My faith is my shield. Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. Together to victory! Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts here.
Go ahead and capture that.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Once
peace.
you guys capture
Space
destroying
Marines,
that, so that we can
advance!
capture that next. And yeah,
What
on
would you
hard
have
things
me do?
actually
For the
things actually
honor of the
feel
chapter.
fair.
What would you have
The
me
enemies
do?
actually put up a proper struggle. They give a good amount of resistance. You know, it feels actually fair.
Taking damage.
So I approve.
Well done. The waterworks are under our
Walk
control.
softly.
Now
Scouts here
we must
carry
start
a big
building a
gun.
base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these
Here to
strategic
serve.
points and
Area
establish a
secured.
base of operations.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting
He
orders.
who
Okay,
stands
while
with
these
me
guys
shall
are
be
doing
my
this,
brother.
I'm gonna move these guys here
For
to
the
capture
Emperor.
this, and then we'll probably send the servitors here to capture this as well.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We are the
I
Emperor's
await
chosen.
Defending
your
objective.
instructions.
Scouts in position.
Okay.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my
At your
lead.
command.
It really is messing me up that the mouse isn't locked to the
I
fucking window.
await your instructions.
Maybe if I make it windowed. If it could be Xenos, which would you pick? Like, got to pick everything about it, like Necron, you're a lord or something, so you have mine, etc. I mean, what filthy Xenos would I want to be?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I guess Eldar are pretty cool. Maybe an Eldar autarch.
Yes, my lord.
I await your
Although I guess becoming an
instructions.
autarch is less
As you
about
wish.
whether or not you want to and more so whether or not you're able to. But yeah, probably like an Eldar.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord.
And try to master the path of the warrior.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
If I have to be a
By my
Xenos.
command, attack!
Taking
I would
damage.
100% prefer to be a Space Marine, though. Space Marines are just badass. And
Scouts
cool,
ready.
and the main character.
What would you have
and
me
therefore
do?
superior to every other option.
Confirmed.
Let's get a little closer so we can hit him with
Space
everything.
Marines, advance! Follow me into battle. Follow my lead.
Okay, let's take out
Faith and
the
duty.
boys' hut.
Follow me into battle.
Scouts in position.
Okay, you can go here and build a listening
With all
post.
due haste.
My faith is my shield.
Yes,
You
most
finish
beneficent
that,
one.
so
Build
some
routine
chapel barracks.
721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. I will do
I'm
as
gonna
you
want
ask.
those, and then I'm gonna want this, but they can
My
be built
faith
after.
is my shield.
Heresy grows from
Today the
idleness.
enemy shall know fear.
Take that for me,
await
if you don't
your
mind.
Instructions.
Scouts ready.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready.
This day shall be a glorious one
At your
for the
command.
Imperium.
These
Maintain
guys here to
attack
handle,
formations.
Yes,
the last of our enemies.
Here to serve.
You go ahead and
Initializing
build that
build protocol.
with the
At your
generators.
command. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. On patrol. Lining up our target. Yes, my lord.
All
For
right.
the Emperor!
At your command.
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Need to bring these guys
For
back.
the
here.
Scouts
Emperor.
here.
Pull back a bit. Just a little bit of micro. Okay, I think we've got this handled.
Scouts ready. At your command. Scouts awaiting orders.
This day shall be
Yes,
a glorious one for the Imperium.
After that,
Yes,
come back
Lord.
here.
This day shall be a
Scouts in
glorious
position.
one for the Imperium.
We did lose a man here. Oh, we lost one of the heavy bolters. That's a little upsetting.
For the honor
Yes,
of the
my lord.
chapter.
Let's get one more squad of Space Marines.
This
Build that up
day
so we
shall
can-
be a glorious one
So we
for
can
the
reach our
Imperium.
4-stack.
What would you have me do?
Probably what you're doing right now. You're way more experienced than me. Badass, several hundred-year-old veteran. I've heard a lot of good things about the Votan, though. But I think a lot of people's idea that they're
Awaiting
good
orders.
guys in the setting
Here to
is just
serve.
because there's not that much lore about them. Like the Tau had very much the same grace
At your
period
command.
when they were, you know, immediately introduced, and
My power armor.
Yes,
you very
Lord.
much didn't know that much about
Yes, my
them,
lord.
other than the fact that they want to be seen as the
This
good
day
guys.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine squad deployed.
I can't upgrade it into a...
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Can't upgrade it into a monastery. Don't have that option, which means I can't make missile launchers.
My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects.
Yeah.
We will need
If anything I know
more
about the
than
setting,
heavy
there are no
bolters
good
to
guys,
defeat
only those you
these
side with.
orcs.
Yeah, pretty much.
We must upgrade the stronghold
okay, there it
to
is.
gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Okay, we're
Praise
still...
the Emperor.
We are the
What
Emperor's
would you
chosen.
have me do?
Okay, these guys only get the 2 snipers each. I'm gonna wait until
My
we can
faith
get...
is my shield.
No. I only want you with 2. Let's get this so we can get the missile launchers, because we're gonna need missile launchers for destroying their vehicles and their buildings. Although... I'm thinking about it, right?
We are taking
We
damage.
might only need 1 missile launcher per. But having 2 missile
Walk
launchers
softly.
per squad might
carry a
also
big
be very
gun.
profitable.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Conversely, getting
While the
1
enemies
squad
of the
of
Emperor still
dedicated
draw breath, there can be no peace.
missiles, probably profitable. Probably a profitable idea. You know what? I'm actually gonna get 2.
At your command.
We've got enough
Yes, my lord.
infantry
Scouts ready. Yes, my
morale
lord.
damage with these
Scouts in
guys,
position.
but I'll probably want like an extra squad, or an extra 2 squads actually. I'm gonna want a full-on ball of just death to throw at these orcs.
Marine squad deployed.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Beware the alien. the
Scouts
mutant,
in position.
The heretic. What would you have me do?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The all-telling eyes of
And
the
we also
skull probes
get,
are with
these
us.
guys.
Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete.
Gonna make one of
Sergeants
these
will
and just send it
inspire your
forward.
Space Marine squads to greater feats of
heroism,
heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work
What
of
would you
orc
have me
buildings.
Okay. There.
Scouts
Missile
awaiting orders.
launchers.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
There. Effective close combat boost
Praise
squad
the
morale.
Emperor. They dare fire upon Space Marines?
I mean, yes, they're orcs. What do you expect?
What would you have me do? My
You know what?
faith is
I'll
my
keep,
shield.
I'll keep the Marines and the Scouts
Scouts
separate.
in position.
We must upgrade an
with me
existing
shall be
listening
my
post
brother.
with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Damn. It's gonna take a
Walk
while for us to
softly
do
and carry a
everything. We
big
should actually
gun.
move forward
Scouts
a little
awaiting
bit.
orders.
This day shall be a glorious one
Take,
for the
take
Imperium.
these as well.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts ready.
Yep.
Scouts ready.
Jesus.
What would you have me do?
Just shitting
What would you
thunder
have
on
me
me.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
We want to get missile launchers fast, too. Because eventually
He
they're
who
going to start
stands
sending
with
death
me shall
threats
be
at us.
my brother.
What?
Taking
Right.
damage.
They die after a little bit and enter too long.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Faith and duty. Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
And they are not stopping.
We are united in his service.
Okay.
For the
They
Emperor.
are not stopping.
We are united in his
Chill the fuck
service. For the glory of the Emperor.
And goddamn.
For the
Area
glory
secured.
of the
You just
Emperor.
gradually see
Scouts
the
here.
heavy bolters getting ready, and then
Gathering
suddenly,
intelligence. Yes, my
boom,
lord. Scouts here.
Here to serve.
they get
I
shittled.
exist to
Scouts here.
serve.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Scouts ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. I shall obey.
Ever vigilant.
Scouts here.
I do want one more unit of
The enemy is
scouts
attacking.
to join
At
these
your
guys.
command.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Shit.
Getting into
Walk
position.
softly
Scouts reporting for
carry a
duty.
I
big gun.
await your
One, switch,
instructions.
We'll move ahead.
Praise
Mark
the
any
Emperor.
enemy
These guys
positions.
are not chilling the
Scouts
fuck out
ready.
at all.
Strategic
Praise
point
the
identified.
Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent
God damn.
one.
Yes, my lord.
Are you mechanical?
Yes, Lord.
Can I fix you? No.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts
my God,
awaiting
dude.
orders.
We
Okay.
are the Emperor's
My faith
chosen.
We gotta,
my
we gotta
shield.
split this up.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here. Strategic point
There you go.
identified.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Heresy grows. Taking
Oh.
haste.
Oh, those are tank busters, not what I thought they were. Okay.
Scouts here. Scouts here.
Okay.
Scouts ready.
Kind of panicked and stopped producing though. So there.
Defending scouts awaiting orders. Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here. Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. Search. Position secure.
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve.
You
With all due
that
haste.
there.
Scouts ready.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Fuck it. This. And we've got enough to start. Actually, no, we don't. Because we still want to.
While the enemies
fully
of the
prepare
Emperor
this
still
squad.
draw breath, there can be
There.
no peace.
And now we can get those sergeants.
Emperor, protect us! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
You're gonna want to move them here so we can create a unified position from which we can use all our
This day
guns
shall
to
be a
drive them
glorious
back.
one for the Imperium.
And because we'll be attacking
Follow
from
me
two
into
sides at
battle.
once,
Scouts ready. Attack.
I doubt they'll be able to effectively defend this as we advance into it. Because there's very clearly a base here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects.
Still need to get those sergeants. The sergeants are
My
nice. They have the
faith is
ability
my
to just
scouts
automatically
awaiting orders.
restore all
Attack.
morale to a target. It's real nice.
Today the enemy shall know
Scouts
fear.
here.
Walk softly.
Scouts here.
Carry us
Scouts
scouts.
ready.
Taking hits.
At your command.
The listening post is
the
now
Emperor.
earning more requisition.
Confirmed.
Has better armor against enemy attacks,
command.
and has a gun emplacement to
Scouts
strike back.
reporting for
my
duty.
lord.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Very nice.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Go.
What would you have me do?
Scouts ready. On patrol.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position. Scouts advance.
Beware the alien.
Scouts ready. Yes, my
The
lord.
heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor
Okay.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Lost a couple dudes. But it's fine.
Scouts in
We'll just wait
position.
for everything to recover.
Praise the Emperor. My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield.
I'm gonna bring these guys over
I
here
shall not fail.
to take that that
Follow
listening
my
post.
lead.
Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts here. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance! We are united in his service. I shall not
Bringing
fail.
missile launchers to
For terror.
actually take this a little faster.
I shall not fail. Beware, brothers.
Space
that
Marines,
mechanical monster
advance.
is a killer can.
Good thing I
It is
brought those
devastating
missile
in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug
Walk
off small
softly
arms fire.
and
We
carry
must
a big
equip
gun.
ourselves with missile launchers if we are to
We
destroy
are
the
united
abomination in his service.
It's attacking those Imperial Guard, but our missile launchers will make short work of it. Our missile launchers are not making short work of it. Ah, there it is. I don't know why the fuck they didn't do damage that second salvo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come, soldiers of the Imperium. All you need do is survive.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Shit, no,
What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
go back here.
My faith is my shield. Confirmed.
Okay.
Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do? Follow my lead.
Yes, my lord. Strategic. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We're here. Following
can't-
orders.
Vigilant.
We're here.
You're useless.
Yes, sir.
None of your guns deal enough damage, and you're really, really squishy, so fuck it, just
Yes,
stay
sir.
here.
Following orders.
Just stay here, I don't want to have to worry about you. We might as well upgrade all of these. It's just extra. Bro, are you the same person who was thirsting for
We
hard
stand
dinner
ready.
last stream? Are you? You aren't. You are in fact
Awaiting
not
orders.
the same person. Hearttuner, why do you
Faith
have
is
more
our
groupies
shield.
than me?
We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's
Scouts in
chosen.
position.
Why are my viewers thirsting
Consolidate position on
for
the
you
objective.
instead of me? What the fuck is this?
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
vigilant.
protocol.
Understood.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready.
Today the enemy shall know
Well, there's
fear.
pretty much nothing that we want.
By my command.
So we're just gonna
Scouts
move
in position.
forward.
The
Where are
Emperor
you going?
protects.
I gave you a direct
Following
order. Go here.
orders.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts awaiting orders.
What would you have me do?
We gotta move carefully because these guys
Confirmed.
do
Space Marines,
have
I
advance!
await your instructions.
dangerous
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Scouts.
mechanisms of
My
war that will
faith
fuck
is
us
my
up very
shield.
quickly.
At your command. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I was scratching my ear and
The
my shit
Emperor
fell off.
protects. Emperor protect us!
Yep.
At your command.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield. We are united alert, in brothers. his service.
The
The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders.
On alert, brothers.
Scouts
The enemy
awaiting
must be
orders.
nearby.
No mercy! I love the voice lines of this guy. They're just the right amount
Scouts
of janky.
advance.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
You keep losing people. This specific squad keeps losing people. It's funny.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Tank busters. Yeah, just hold them down. Don't even let them get close.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Defending objective. Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord.
Go ahead and
Build
build that
routine
there.
Praise the
721
Emperor.
Scouts
initiated.
ready.
Praise the Emperor.
You know, it's funny.
Scouts in position.
I like to think that
While
I'm
the enemies
that I
of
play
the
the game
Emperor
well. I
still
like to think
draw
that I move
breath,
fast,
there
do
can
the
be no
objectives,
Scouts
and
awaiting
handle
orders.
things properly.
While the enemies
I'm
of the
fairly
Emperor
certain-
still draw breath, there can be no peace. He who stands
At
with
your
me shall
command.
be my
That a
brother.
pro RTS player would make me
your
look stupid playing
instructions.
this game.
I await your
While the enemies of the
instructions.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
To the rally point!
He who stands with
Yes,
me
my
shall
lord. Oh,
be
shit.
my
Yes, my
brother.
lord. Scouts ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Faith
be
is
no
our shield.
peace.
At your command, we will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Agreed. What would you have me do?
Yo, Batista, how
Space
is
Marines,
it going?
advance.
I'm okay.
Beware
A little
the
sad that Twitch is showing us with such few viewers. Suppose can't pay much attention to chat. I pay attention to
Praise
chat all the
the
time.
Emperor.
I'm always paying attention. Is my mic dead? No, it's alive. I'm always paying attention to chat.
While the enemies of the
Try to answer
Emperor
everything
still
you
draw
said,
breath, there can
At
be
your
no
command.
peace.
Shit.
Getting
Shit,
into
shit,
position.
shit, shit, run away.
Walk softly and
Scouts
carry
in
a
RTS games
position.
require close attention, no?
I
I mean,
sense danger.
kind
Scouts
of.
awaiting orders. Rooted out.
Kind of, but it's not like, it's not like with the direct
He who
action
stands
game,
with me shall be
I
my
think.
brother.
I'm gonna get one more of these.
My faith is my shield.
At your command.
Oh, it's because we lost our servitors.
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. At your command. Reporting for duty.
Let's get
Gathering
you
intelligence.
visible.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Yes, my
Marine
lord.
squad deployed.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Where is your camera? I am an
Scouts
ant, but I
advance.
can turn on the camera
Scouts ready.
very easily. Hello. But today I feel like being an ant, so I just have it like this. Alright.
At your command.
Face cam has been redeemed. I am here. Hello.
The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield.
I am what you would
Faith
call a
and duty.
hybrid. I
The
both
enemy is
do
attacking.
face cam and VTuber style streaming.
Confirm. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Destroy
be
that.
nearby. On alert, brothers. The
Yes,
enemy
sir.
must be nearby.
It shows that you're not bald.
While
let's
the
test
enemies
this.
of the
I am
Emperor
in fact
still
not
draw
bald, see?
breath, there can be no peace. He who stands with
shit
me
actually
shall
hurt.
be my brother.
Ow.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
But I hope it proves that I am in fact
Yes, my
not
lord.
the bald.
My faith is my shield.
Dawn of War, let's
My
go!
faith
Let's
is my
go,
shield.
Hendrik! Oh, yeah. I was excited about this one. Was kind of looking forward to playing it, and then I was like, you know what? I'll play it on stream. It's a Thursday, you know, call it a throwback
What would
Thursday.
you have me do? I shall
Let's
not
move
fail.
forward here.
Scouts in
I
position.
don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no secondary
He
objectives.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yeah.
Walk softly.
Gonna
and carry
sit
a big
here
gun.
and fuck up anything that gets too close. I guess we can't
Area secured.
get
Scouts
another
ready.
Beware the
Taking heavy
servitor
fire.
because all of our squad cap is being spent on these guys.
Scouts ready.
My faith is my shield.
Maybe if I lose some scouts.
Rooted out. Scouts charge.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Gathering intelligence.
Which faction are you playing as? We are
Beware
the
the
Space Marines. Specifically, we are the Blood Ravens. The Blood Ravens are the protagonists of Dawn of War, for all intents and purposes. They are a successor chapter. They follow the
What would
Codex.
you have me do?
No one knows
We
for
shall
sure
know no
when
fear.
they were created, so nobody
My
knows
aim
which
shall
founding they're
not
from,
falter.
and
Scouts awaiting orders.
they don't know who their Primarch is. However,
Walk softly.
there
Carry
is
a
a
big
lot
gun.
of
Confirmed.
there are a lot of
Praise the
hints
Emperor.
throughout their lore and
Follow
events
me
of the
into
games
battle.
and even their
The Emperor
own like
protects.
features and abilities that makes a lot of people think that they are
Today the
Thousand
enemy shall
Sons
know fear.
descendants.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
One of the
Under
main
fire.
things that that is a bit of evidence towards this. It's like a little hint that makes people think
Space
this
Marines,
is their
advance.
color scheme and their symbol. You know, the symbol matches that of one of the sects of the Thousand Sons that disappeared shortly
Praise the
before the
Emperor.
heresy happened, so they
Space
would not be
Marines,
involved.
advance.
Um,
For the glory of the
Their
Emperor.
color scheme is also very
He
similar
who stands
to
with me shall be my
pre-heresy
brother.
to certain pre-heresy Thousand Sons chapters. And
Follow me into battle.
this is really a very big detail, they have a very large number of psychers amongst their numbers, to the point that their chapter master is a librarian as well. Or it was until Gabriel Angelos took over. Gabriel Angelos is the first chapter master of the Blood Ravens to not be a psyker in a bit. I'm not sure exactly how long, but it's been a bit.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Oh, we lost the Marine.
Taking heavy fire.
My aim shall not falter.
But
He
other
who
than
stands
that,
with me shall be my brother. Space Marines, advance!
okay, I'm gonna just have these guys focus on destroying buildings.
Understood.
Okay.
Commencing attack.
Other than that, they
ready.
also
Scouts awaiting orders.
are one of very few chapters, or actually
Yes,
no,
my
they're
lord.
the only ones
Praise
where this
the
happens
Emperor.
with. There are
Confirmed.
some of their recruits
Scouts awaiting
that
orders.
gain psychic powers after receiving their gene seed.
Praise the Emperor.
And this is something that only ever happened with the Thousand Sons. It never happened with any other
For the
legion.
Emperor. I serve mankind.
So, yeah, pretty big hints that these guys are Thousand Sons
Agreed.
descendants. And
For
who
the
knows?
glory
Maybe
of
that'll
the
be
Emperor.
that'll be revealed. I'll be right back.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.
Interesting, but I don't understand half of the terms you said. I'm sorry. Yes, these are the ones that steal stuff, but that's mostly a joke. But it's also a bit of the evidence for them being who people think they are, because the chapter of the Thousand Sons that they are descended from are known for collecting relics. So that's a pretty big deal, right? But Batista, basically, this
the Orc
is
invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined.
I'll explain a bit.
The Imperial Navy,
I'll
with the help
explain,
of the Blood Ravens
how the Emperor become
battle
the Emperor,
barge,
Thorn.
the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However,
Built different.
the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside
Liberating
far
artifacts. Indeed,
exceeds our
indeed.
original
They're
estimates.
gifts to the chapter.
The Orc menace has spread throughout the low population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders.
Yeah.
So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
One thing that basically Space Marine chapters are descended from Primarchs, who are basically superhumans, basically demigods. And the Space Marines are all descended from them. Half of the Primarchs turned evil, and they betrayed the Imperium and tried to destroy humanity. So the Space Marines that are descended from the good Primarchs are the Loyalist Space Marines. The ones descended from the bad Primarchs are the Chaos Space Marines. The Blood Ravens are heavily hinted at being descended from one of the bad Primarchs whilst still being good Space Marines. There's a few of these chapters. There's the Phoenician Guard, or the Sons of the Phoenix, or whatever the fuck they're called. And a lot of people like them, and they claim to be descended from one of the good Primarchs, but a lot of their features fit with one of the bad Primarchs much more. Saw that he born in Anatolia thousands of years ago, and then some witch made him to be the next stage of humanity. That is one of the theories. Another theory is that it was like hundreds, if not thousands, of shamans or psychers melded their consciousness together to create him. Another was that he was simply born the way he is. Nobody is entirely certain how the Emperor was born or made. It's one of them things. Just a moment. Okay. Just answering some DMs.
Brother Mateo, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go!
Yes, Captain.
Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational.
Yes, Captain. Inverting orc testicles.
That is correct, Brother Corrales.
Wasn't something like the
Begin
most plausible story of
executing
M's creation?
18.
It was one of them, yeah.
We will silence
Never
that
played the game,
orc
but the lore is
artillery.
very interesting. Yeah. The lore is very interesting. I've played most...
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
My
Your
man.
initiative is admirable, Colonel. But I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem.
See that shit? They ambushed those Marines. They saw that they were going around hunting tanks. They put a tank in an alley and then fucking ambushed the Space Marines that were coming to destroy it.
Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
Isidore, chill the fuck out.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Yeah.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Man,
I
Brothers,
stand ready.
the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression
have,
shall not stand.
do we have an
We
armory?
will fight
We do not.
until the last
I
Orc
await
is
your
dead.
instructions.
Heavy bolter turrets have been made
Faith
available
is
to
our
us.
shield.
The Emperor
Be sure to
protects.
place their defensive power wisely.
Emperor
Landmines are now
protects.
available for placement in our enemies' paths.
Yes,
I
most
need an
beneficent
armory.
With all due haste.
Because I don't see one here, and we need to build this fast as fuck.
Fear denies.
The Orcs maintain an iron
Yeah.
grip on the city's strategic points.
I stand
We
ready.
must break
At your
their
command.
hold and deny the
serve.
Orcs their supplies.
Go there. There. Scout infiltration, that's important.
Securing objective.
Actually,
Position
so
secure.
they wrote books after the game. Yeah, I think the tabletop came first. The tabletop absolutely did come first, I'm pretty sure. I am mostly a video game enjoyer for 40k. But I also
Reporting,
love
sir. Reporting, sir.
the tabletop. I just wish I got to play it more.
Knowledge is power.
Marine squad
Hide it.
deployed.
Yes, most
We're gonna lose that
An
turret.
beneficent
open
one.
mind is like a fortress with
We're not
its
gonna lose
gates
that turret.
unbarred and
Direct us to
unguarded.
the
Go fix
enemy.
that.
Yes, most
At your
beneficent
command.
one.
These guys. Yeah.
Orc sighted.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready.
It is time.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
Marine squad
initiated.
deployed.
Okay.
Awaiting
You
orders.
guys go
Fear
here.
our wrath. Faith is
Actually,
our
before you do
shield.
that, go capture that.
We stand ready.
You go here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Like Star Wars, there were additional lore on games. Yes.
We shall know
Taking
no
damage.
fear. For the Emperor.
So what is the actual objective here? Retake the city and capture the strategic points. Okay.
Yes, my
you
lord.
can't capture that, can you? No,
Yes, my lord.
You can. Go do that.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
Very, very cool stuff. Can't build that. We're gonna want to get this, increase our accuracy and toughness. That's gonna be real nice. And then we're gonna want these. Those plasmas is gonna be real good.
Objective achieved.
What's this?
What would you have me do?
Man,
For
these
the
two.
glory. My
One of them
faith
is
my
strong.
shield.
The two of them together become so fucking strong, they just barely take damage when dealing with enemy squads. Also on Reddit post saying how would an all-out war between Star Wars universe versus 40k universe happen. Not even.
We shall
It's not even
know
close.
no fear.
Think about it this way.
I serve mankind.
The Death Star
the
was
honor of the chapter.
capable of blowing up a planet. And in Star Wars
Area
terms,
secured.
this was a feat beyond
Ever
comprehension.
vigilant. Ever vigilant.
In 40k,
Ever
that is so
vigilant.
common that they have a word for it.
Understood.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The
Through the
scale at
destruction
which
of our
40k
enemies do we
functions
earn our
is
salvation.
so much larger
At
than the
once.
scale of 40k, than the scale of Star Wars, that it's just... There is
Yes,
no possible
most
comparison to be
beneficent
made.
one.
None. If they reduced or enhanced to the same power level, 40k would only win by a small margin because of the incomprehensible number. Well, yeah, but at that point you're weakening one of the
We
sides
are
just
the
to make it a fair
Emperor's
fight,
chosen.
right? Like, if you're
Emperor
weakening one of the
protects.
sides to make it a fair fight, you kind of already know who's winning that fight, right?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Let's add these to
To me, brothers.
these guys.
Faith is our shield.
How about you come a little closer?
Direct us to the enemy.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be
There is
afraid.
no such thing as innocence,
Walk
only
softly
degrees of
and
guilt.
carry a big gun.
You don't gotta be afraid of me. You gotta be afraid of what I'm gonna do.
Taking hits.
Different.
I await your instructions.
We only got the one servitor, I think.
Here to serve.
No, we got two
Yes,
servitors.
Lord.
Good.
As you wish.
I'm gonna put this one at 9. I'm gonna put this one
I
at
await
0.
your instructions.
Put you at 6. Put you. Actually, no. Put you at 6. Put you at 4. Put you at 5. Gonna want you to do that. Gonna want grenades for sure. Let's grab. Oh shit! We need generators.
I await your instructions.
Okay, those two are being best. They said in the comments they would destroy a cluster of planets so enemies have less places to make bases. Oh yeah, they absolutely would. They do
Yes,
that
Lord.
constantly. That's an actual modus operandi.
With all due haste.
That is an actual thing that they do,
Yes,
like
Lord.
constantly.
I will do as you ask.
I think the only other franchise that could have a chance against Warhammer is StarCraft, only because StarCraft was meant to be a 40k game. Yes and no.
There is no such thing as innocence.
What would you
While
have me do?
yes, StarCraft's psychic
Follow me
powers
into
compared
battle.
to and in fact in a lot of ways surpass 40k psychic powers. That is only for the
I
middle
serve
ranks, right?
mankind.
Because like, look at Kerrigan. Kerrigan in StarCraft has the powers of your average Space Marine librarian, and she is considered to be so powerful that she breaks the scale for psychic powers in her setting. So, pretty big deal. And that's
Emperor
just the psychic
protects.
power stuff, right? Like, we talk about...
Onward to glory.
Let's talk about plasma weapons, right?
Cleanse. Urge.
A lot of people talk about how strong the bolter is, right? The bolter is ineffective against Space Marines because it just doesn't have the caliber required to deal damage to a Space Marine, right? You shoot a Space Marine with a bolter, it goes in, it hurts him, and then he still kills you.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage.
We need
Regrouping.
we need explosives.
Today, the enemy shall
missiles.
know fear.
Regroup!
Stay vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
the base
We are the
infantry
Imperial Guard.
of
It is time we
StarCraft
started
Terrans
acting like
compared
it.
to Space Marines,
Marine squad deployed.
completely different, right? Like, they have power armor, they have really good guns, but the
Understood.
power armor of Space Marines of Marines in StarCraft is essentially built in order to keep the gun firing. Compare that to everything that Space Marines
While
do
the enemies of the
in,
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
in
defense.
40k, and it's not
Marine
even
squad
fair.
orders.
deployed.
Praise the Emperor.
Engaging the enemy.
Here to serve. I await your
We're still in the build-up
instructions.
stage. I'm not like super
There is no such
worried.
thing as
The
innocence,
enemy is
only
attacking.
degrees of guilt. Knowledge is power.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Knowledge is power, guarded well is the Blood Raven's motto, by the way.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Or
Do I
it was,
detect uncertainty? Knowledge is
Rally
power.
point.
Hide it well.
Gabriel Angelos changed
Today
it
the
to,
enemy shall know fear.
and they shall know no fear, or let none find us wanting, and we shall know
While
no
the
fear.
enemies of the Emperor still draw
Knowledge is
breath,
power.
there can be no
Hide it
peace.
well. Hope is the first
The
step
Emperor
on the road to
protests.
disappointment. Knowledge is power.
He who
Hide it
stands with
well.
me shall be my
An
brother.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates
While
unbarred
the enemies
and
of the
unguarded.
Emperor still draw
My
breath,
knowledge
there
is
can
at
be
your
no
disposal.
peace.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Okay.
He who stands with me shall be my
Okay.
brother.
Wouldn't be surprised if they had Peak Electro Space Marines
This
fight
day
for longer.
shall be
They
a
do.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Suits of power
I
armor
await
collect
your
urine and
instructions.
other
This day
excretions
shall be a glorious
to keep
one
the Space
for the
Marines
Imperium.
active
Like
in
my
battle
faith
for
is
longer.
Squad
Gates
deployed.
unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from
I
idleness.
stand ready.
Maintain
This
attack
day shall be a
formation.
glorious
ready.
one for the Imperium.
There is no such thing
What
as
would you
innocence,
have me do?
only degrees of guilt.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Collects all sorts of things.
Knowledge is power.
Today the
Point.
enemy shall know fear.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Returning to battle.
On die war track. Fucked up vehicles.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
These guys don't use
My
heavy
knowledge
infantry.
is at your
This
disposal.
day shall be a glorious
stand
one
ready.
for the Imperium.
I think we only really need one dedicated. Actually, we'll get
My
one of
knowledge
each.
is at
What am I
your
saying?
disposal.
Marine squad deployed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear our wrath. For the
Praise
glory
the
of the
Emperor.
Imperium.
Go on. And
Praise
it's gonna be
the
our last
Emperor.
squad of Marines. Once we've completed the taking that, we will start.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Okay,
As
once
you
we've-
wish.
Marine
Here
squad
to serve.
deployed.
all of that. We'll start
I
moving
stand
forward.
He who stands with me shall be my
Knowledge is
brother.
power. Hide it well.
We will be moving forward fast. Because these orcs are beginning to
On alert,
ramp
brothers.
up their assaults.
The enemy must be nearby.
They're being very mean about them,
I
too.
stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
You think?
We are united. On alert,
In his
brothers.
service.
The
There's no
enemy
such
must be
thing as innocence.
nearby.
only degrees of guilt.
My faith is my shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Walk softly
And
and
carry
a big gun.
God, that's such a cool line.
Yes, Lord?
The Emperor protects.
Yes, he does.
Hope is the first step on the road to
But a loaded
disappointment.
bolt never hurt anyone either.
Walk softly.
Get it? It's
And
funny
carry
because
a
that's
big
exactly what
gun.
bolters
Yes,
do.
Lord?
Gonna get this, increase the maximum health of our Space
There is no
Marines.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Make
guilt.
these boys tough as shit! And then we'll start advancing.
While the enemies of the
Knowledge
Emperor
is
still
power.
draw breath,
Hide
there
it
can
well.
be no peace.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve.
We're here. Yes, my lord. We're here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I stand ready.
Bolters.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I would actually consider getting some flamers for morale damage, but I would rather just kill
The
everything.
Emperor protects.
I don't know, I feel like
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me
Yes,
do?
my lord.
I feel like the flamers are just not as impressive.
My
as
knowledge
just
is at
fucking
He
just
who
killing
stands
everything.
with me shall
All right,
be
let's start
my
moving.
brother. While the enemies of the
An
Emperor
open mind
still
is
draw
like a
breath,
fortress
there can
with its
be
gates
no
unbarred
peace.
and unguarded.
Emperor, protect us. Today, the enemy shall know fear. Faith and duty.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Beware,
Degrees
Canadian.
of guilt. Fear not the sight.
On alert,
Very good.
brothers.
An
The
open
enemy
mind
must be
is like a
blast and
fortress with its
damnation.
gates
A
unbarred
sacred
and
machine
unguarded.
cult has misfired and landed
the
somewhere
glory
within the
of the
city.
Imperium.
On alert, we must recover the structure. The enemy must any survivors.
Oh,
the
that's gonna
blasted
be good.
orcs have built their
My
infernal
knowledge is
structures
at
within
your
the city
disposal.
walls. Today, the
Destroying
enemy
these
shall know
structures is
fear.
vital.
If we are to regain control
advance.
over the city, follow me into battle.
Oh, that's easy.
Space
An
Marines,
open mind
advance.
is like a fortress with its gates
gonna get a
unbarred
power
and
fist too.
unguarded.
Power Fist turn our sergeants
On alert, brothers.
Fear not the
enemy must be
into
nearby.
very capable anti-armor monsters.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Destroy that, destroy that.
He who stands
You
with me shall be my brother.
Going this
Hope
way.
is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, most
Reporting,
beneficent
sir.
one. Yes, most
There is no
beneficent one.
such thing as
After
innocence,
that,
only degrees of
Yes,
guilt.
Lord.
machine cult.
I exist to serve.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my
There.
lord.
Here to serve.
Making haste.
I exist to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Oh, we've got a dreadnought too.
On alert, brothers.
Fucking yay.
The enemy must be nearby.
Praise
Dreadnoughts
in the name of
are
the
space
Emperor.
marines that have been wounded in battle. The quote's volume is as high as your voice. Hard to understand when you keep changing.
Emperor be
Oh, sorry.
praised.
Let me lower the volume then a bit. There, that should be better.
The machine cult is still intact.
Yes,
Yes.
most
We must get a
beneficent
servitor
one.
to finish its construction immediately.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
Okay.
Claiming in the name of the
Even
Emperor.
in
Securing
death I
objective.
still serve.
Dreadnoughts are
I will
old
be there
space
soon.
marines that have been wounded in battle
I
and
will purge the I am the instrument
Yes,
of his
Lord.
will.
have been placed inside of these
I am the instrument of
mechanized
his will.
coffins
By
so
his
they can
word,
keep fighting.
I will
Today,
purge
the
the
Fucking
enemy
enemy.
shall
badass.
know
I
fear.
love dreadnoughts. Like I don't usually go for mechanized
Ready to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
mechanized stuff. Let's actually make you fight at range because I gave you a big gun for a
Better
reason.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Sarcophagus thing, exactly, bro.
While the
Mechanized
enemies of the Emperor
sarcophagi.
still draw breath.
The Emperor protects.
The area is secure.
We can't hold.
Even in death I
On
still
alert,
serve.
brothers. The enemy must
It
be
is
nearby.
better to die for the Emperor than live
Okay,
for
I need you guys to
yourself.
kill that fucking thing, please. Appreciate it. One more.
This day shall be
Alright, we're gonna converge on that point.
Dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield.
I am the instrument
Yes,
of his
Lord.
will.
Here to serve.
I'm actually gonna put the dreadnoughts into their own thing.
Again,
My knowledge is at your
Taking
disposal.
damage. Weapons at ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
command me.
I await your instructions.
Okay, that guy's finished doing
I
his
exist
thing,
to serve.
and I want
I will do as you ask.
You
Yes,
here.
most
You go
beneficent
build
one.
this.
Here to serve.
you are building that. Okay, we're gonna get just 3 dreadnoughts. That's fine.
An open mind
More
is
than
like
fine,
a
actually.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step.
Destroy that if you don't mind.
I still serve.
Knowledge is power.
Walk
Guide
softly
at will.
and carry a big gun.
I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers.
Defending objective.
By his word.
Okay, so what's left? Retake the city, capture this stuff. Okay.
Yes, Lord.
You build
With all due
here,
haste.
and let's upgrade all of these so they can actually do some amount of fighting as well. There.
Under fire.
I have awoken.
Okay, and that's the last dreadnought that we can get.
Again. Moving out.
Doing this just so there's some Marines in the queue at all times. Put the rally point here in
Praise
the middle,
the Emperor.
where we can make use of it.
Beware
All right.
the alien. The
Hope
mutant.
Take
is
that.
the first step on the road to
Faith is
disappointment.
eternal.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is
I
eternal.
stand ready.
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Push forward.
First step on the road to disappointment.
No point capturing objectives while we're fighting. Are 2 portraits on the left border of your screen your unique heroes? These two? Yes. This is our force commander, Gabriel Angelos. He's our captain. Captains are Space Marine heroes. They're usually melee specialists, but not always. And this is our librarian, who is
An
a
open mind is
mage
like a
for all
fortress
intents and
with its
purposes.
gates unguarded
A
and
Space
unguarded.
Marine mage.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Which does not mean he's
Here
squishy.
to serve. I
He is
praise the
as tough
Emperor.
as anyone.
Agreed. For the honor
In terms of
the chapter.
hierarchy,
My
librarians
aim shall
are on
not
the same
falter.
level as like a sergeant. The captain commands librarians, chaplains, tech marines, apothecaries, all that. Battle mage, pretty much, yes.
Attack.
Is the first step on the
gonna
road
send
to
this guy here.
disappointment.
To clean this
While
up.
the enemies of the
So then we can capture.
An open mind is like a fortress.
Alright,
with
actually,
its gates
you
unbarred
stay
and
here.
unguarded.
Under fire.
Go build this.
I am ready to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Claim it in the name of the
I
Emperor.
stand ready.
Pretty sure this is gonna be a bit of a fucking bitch to clear through, but we'll figure it out.
I am ready to
I
serve.
stand ready.
Again. I am ready to serve. Again. Moving out.
Alright.
Moving out.
I'm gonna put them here. Ooh,
I shall end you.
missiles.
Command me.
Bastards are good against vehicles.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
But yeah, they're battle mages, for all intents and purposes. The specialist positions for Space Marines include sergeants, which are leaders, apothecaries, which are their medics, chaplains, which are their priests, and tech marines, which are their engineers, and librarians, which are battle mages. And then captains command a company of 100 Space Marines that includes, includes its own apothecaries, tech marines, chaplains, librarians, all that stuff, includes its own vehicles, its own serfs. Each company of 100 Marines is a self-sustaining, self-contained unit. But at the same time, and this is more so relevant in older editions because it's now different, but used to be that the 10th Company was for...
Yes, most beneficent
The 10th
one.
Company was for the scouts, which were like initiates. Like, a scout is a space marine that hasn't earned his power armor just yet.
With all due
Beware
haste.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Knowledge is power.
We're gonna advance on all 3 positions at once, make sure they can't defend all of them. And that's in the 10th Company. Then after that, they move on to the Assault Company, which is the 9th, where they get a jump pack and they are tasked with fighting in hand-to-hand combat against the enemy. After that, they go to the 8th Company, which is the Devastator Company, where they accompany a more experienced Marine, while that Marine carries heavy weaponry. And eventually, they too get to carry that heavy weaponry when they've earned it. And finally, once they have earned
Carry a big gun. We are
the
taking
right
damage.
to be a full Space Marine, they join one of the tactical companies,
By my command.
which is
Attack.
7th to 2nd Company. And
I still serve.
after that,
Yes, Lord.
the only way forward is to the 1st Company, where you become a
By
veteran.
my command.
And after that, once you are a veteran, you can become one of the specialist roles, either be it an apothecary, a sergeant, chaplain, etc., etc., etc. But first you have to be a veteran.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the honor
Now,
of the chapter.
with the changes for Primaris, Space Marines become full Marines like immediately, and they immediately become what's called an intercessor, which is their version of a tactical Marine.
Moving out.
After that, it's just a matter of... Sorry about that. Got a bunch of pop-ups on my side screen. After that, it's just a matter of earning veterancy, and from there you become either a Vanguard, a Stern Guard, or a Blade Guard, or you become one of the specialist roles.
No such thing as innocence.
There's no more road to glory for the new Space Marines.
We are united in his
An open
service.
mind is like a fortress with its
Which
gates
honestly,
unbarred and unguarded.
kind of not the most interesting, but I understand why.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Like in a
unguarded.
setting like 40k where Space Marines die all the fucking time unless they have a name. Yeah.
Hope is the first step.
Honestly though, my favorite part about Warhammer is really the fact that... How do I explain this? It's a sci-fi that follows fantasy rules.
Beware the alien.
And because it follows fantasy rules,
Fear not the psycho.
it ends up allowing for hero characters, which is a character that can break the rules at any time. At any time, if you have a hero character, that hero character can do something that other characters of that same standing shouldn't be able to.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these Marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them back good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. I use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning.
A lot of people really like orcs.
Trothing, you're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned.
I like the
for
pessimistic
these
aspect of knowing the
hummies.
vast outer space and finding only enemies. Yeah. Yeah. That's mostly because humanity's kind of Eren Yeager vibe. Yeah. Yeah. Humanity's opinion on aliens is very much colored by their experiences with the Eldar, space elves, where humans were kind of expanding, and then some bullshit happened with AI taking over, and there was this big war against the Men of Iron, and humanity managed to kind of win that war. They have elves? Yes, we'll meet them soon. Humanity kind of won that war, but they were split. They were separated. This was called the Old Night. And during Old Night, where humanity was at its lowest, a lot of their allies, including the Eldar, immediately turned on them and started raiding their colonies and started attacking them. And because of this, humanity just said, oh, that's how it goes? Alright, I see how it is. Fuck y'all. And now, humanity's opinion on aliens is, if your genome differs from ours too much, we shoot you on sight. That's it. That's just straight up. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go grab some water. An ad should be about to play. It's actually gonna play in 5 minutes. I'm gonna play the ad now so I can go grab some water. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. If you are not already following, make sure to do so. If you are on the YouTube and you're not subscribed, why not? Make sure to subscribe. I know you guys enjoy the Dawn of War stuff, but I will be right back. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes time. I need water. My throat fucking killing me. Okay. Oh, actually, let me close my door. The disembodied girlfriend is attempting to sleep. She is not feeling well, so let's do what we can to try and reduce noise for her. We're almost at the ads ending. Is your mic turned on? Yes. Yes, Chairman Neo, it is. Gray-haired co-chairman Neo. That's a long-ass name. Something about 30 viewers showed up. When did they show up, by the way? Like, I noticed that they were there, like, halfway through, like, I think the last mission or the mission before, but I didn't know when they showed up. Is the game? Okay, no, it wasn't muted. I was like, I wasn't hearing the music. Just making sure. But yeah, it is. Okay. Everything seems to be in working order now. So, destroy the Xenos.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success.
Damn right.
The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Something fun about the orcs. They never stop growing until they die, or they start losing fights. And the more they win, the more they grow, and also, and this is very important, they get smarter and their skin gets darker. So an old orc war boss is going to have like really dark green skin and be really big and really smart compared to other orcs. Well, that's not fair. Orcs are intelligent. They are quite clever, as the Space Marine captain has told us multiple times. What about their natural lifespan? They do not die until killed. They don't really age. In fact, if you hit an orc, like let's say you shoot an orc in the chest with a shotgun, blow its guts out. Unless you kill him on the spot with that, you're probably not going to kill him from that. He's probably not going to go away and bleed out somewhere. He's going to live that attack if he walks away from it. Orcs are extremely sturdy. In fact, the current protagonist of the orcs, Gazkul Mag Uruk Thraka, literally got a head transplant. As in, his body was destroyed, so
everything is ready, boss.
An orc pain boy, which they're doctors, they're medics, cut off his head and put it in another body that was even bigger. And also replaced like a chunk of his skull with metal.
Make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Yumi.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines.
Dreadnoughts aren't much different. Kinda.
We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial
Space Marines also
tanks
use
to
a lot of like
on the
bionics and
battlefield.
augmentics. Most Space Marines do not have all of their original parts.
The Imperials distracted from our operations here.
But even Space Marines aren't as durable as orcs,
But
in a lot of
that
ways.
still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
A Space
My
Marine can usually
apologies.
handle a number of
You've
orcs,
delivered
but
the
that's
last
more
of the weaponry.
because
They're in the hands of your
Space Marines are much more competent and skilled.
We'll take our leave
So are the
now.
rank of the protagonist from Space
I
Marine 2.
respectfully
In
request
Space Marine 2,
that
you
you
play
keep
as a
the Marines
lieutenant,
busy for as
but
long
Titus is a
as you
hero
can.
character, right?
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The way to look at Space Marines power scaling, something about replacing their tendons with wires. Yeah, that's part of becoming a Primaris Marine.
Me.
I'll explain after the cutscene.
Orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale, Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us.
No, they
You
wouldn't.
cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humans instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
No, you won't. That is a squigget. Big thing.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area.
Are they saying anything? No. Okay.
Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines.
Also, I like that they changed this, because before these guys were set to hold fire, but they changed it to hold ground. Okay, so essentially, in order to turn a regular person into a space marine, you have to take a young boy. Has to be a boy, can't be a girl. You have to take a young boy between the ages of 13 and 19, so puberty must have started but not finished, and then you implant him with 19 organs. Additional organs. Like, this is a secondary heart, an additional lung, a number of extra, like, organs, new ears, a new, like, stomach lining that allows them to, like, digest thoughts, and, like, they can actually, like, by eating a creature's brain, they can learn what that creature knew, to some extent. Bector's gland allows them to spit acid, stuff like that, right? And then, Primaris Marines get an additional 3 organs, which do include... One second. Let me scroll all the way down here, because I always forget what these include. Whatever. But they do include that extra metal wiring around the tendons and bones and stuff like that.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's just deal with these guys now that the artillery is kind of dealt with 90% of them.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord.
I love the sync kills in this game, bro. Stop shooting.
Direct us to the orders received.
Actually, let's not waste resources reviving these guys, because we're gonna need them to get a quick start on our base. Screams of dying soldiers. Yeah.
At your command.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Securing objective.
I will do as you
What's your
ask.
order?
Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, that's finished. Start doing that.
Area
Yes,
secured.
most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
I'm gonna want to get the monastery upgrade going fast as fuck. There's even a Space Marine as Easter egg. RTS I played the most was Warcraft 3. Well, the Space Marine Easter egg in Warcraft 3 is regarding StarCraft, but yes. It's a StarCraft Easter egg, not a Warhammer Easter egg. Though like Hartuner said, StarCraft is heavily based on
Yes,
Warhammer, and was originally intended to be a Warhammer game, they just couldn't secure the licenses.
Assault Marines are now available
At
to
your
us.
command.
They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Instructions.
At your command.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
StarCraft Some Memory was a lie? No. It was in Warcraft 3.
Initiated.
But the Marine that is in Warcraft 3 is a reference to StarCraft.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad
Yes,
deployed.
most
Direct us
beneficent
to the
one.
enemy.
Yes, most
Under
beneficent one.
fire.
Initializing.
Oh,
build
we got
protocol.
trouble.
Praise the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence.
No losses. Gonna want to upgrade this. Yeah, because these guys can just go here and jump directly onto our base. So we're gonna want this. We're gonna want something here that can kill them if they
Yes, Lord.
have such stupid thoughts.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien.
Till then.
Mutant, the heretic.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, upgrade this.
Beware the alien.
Yep, cut him down.
The heretic. Taking command.
Very easy.
Yes, Lord.
I don't want to
Yes,
advance
most
just yet. We're gonna get
beneficent
slaughtered if we try to do so. Want to make sure we have a little bit more to us, a little bit more meat to us before we take a step forward.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking damage.
Initializing
We
build
stand ready.
protocol.
Okay, that's just a random knob. Just a single knob.
Never vigilant. Yes, my
Decided to come in, test himself, and he took down one of our assault marines,
At
which
your
is
command.
impressive, I guess.
Fear not the Psyker.
Let's build these guys up, and then we'll advance. We're gonna build these guys up, and then we're gonna start
There is
advancing
no
once
such thing
once
as
they're full
innocence.
squads and with
Only
proper
degrees of
armaments.
guilt.
I also want to get melta bombs for these guys. Melta bombs are really good. You can throw them at vehicles and buildings for insane damage, which basically removes the necessity for us to have rocket launchers. Because if I'm not mistaken, these deal a lot more damage. I think we should still have some rocket launchers, but for now we
Fear
can
not the Psyker.
advance without them.
Fear not the Psyker. There is no such
Alright,
thing
let's
as
go.
innocence. Only degrees of
I
guilt.
await your instructions.
Can't build a machine cult.
Here to serve.
Machine cult is
Hope
where we
is
get
the
our
first step on the road to disappointment.
vehicles from. There's a lot of religious tones to 40k. There's a lot of religion, which I think is cool because it's done in a cool way. Yeah, cut them the fuck to pieces. with your fucking chainsaw swords.
Moving out.
That's what I like to see.
Objective log.
Fuck them up.
Weapons at ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Alright, tactical marines are meant to capture points.
Here to serve. Here to
Assault
serve.
marines are
As
meant
you
to
wish.
engage in melee.
I shall
Devastator
obey.
marines,
Hope
which
is
are the ones
first
with the heavy
step on the
weapons.
road to
These
disappointment.
guys are meant to deal damage.
Yes, most beneficent
Because
one.
Devastators and Tactical Marines are kind of the same unit in this game, though, they end up
Yes, Lord.
kind of melding together
Yes, Lord.
as the same role.
I
Tacticals and
await
Devastators,
your
I mean.
instructions.
Which,
Position
unfortunately,
An open mind
lands
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
Assault
and
Marines with the
unguarded.
unfortunate position of having to tank.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
I really want to put some turrets here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What's your order?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Maintain attack formation. What's your order?
My
Shit,
knowledge
pull back,
is
pull
at
back,
your
pull back, pull
disposal.
back, pull back. This is
At
what I
your-
was
An
afraid
open
of.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
This is what I was concerned about.
Walk softly.
Yes, Lord.
Us
Carry a
getting
big gun.
overextended without having the strength to be able to just push through. Check your systems and notice you got Age of Wonders 3. I got Age of Wonders 3.
Hope is the
I don't
first
think I've ever played
step
that
on
one.
the road to
Praise the
it
disappointment.
good?
Emperor.
Heresy.
I must have gotten it for free on some promotion or something. I don't know.
Direct us to the
Venerate
enemy.
the immortal emperor.
Like, RTSs are not my type of game. I like this one because it's Warhammer
Yes,
and because
most
I
beneficent one.
enjoy it. But mostly, like, I like
await your
RTSs that have
instructions.
hero units. If the RTS doesn't
Yes,
have
Lord.
hero units, then I usually am not that interested in it.
Fear denies faith.
I want to fight them a little
I
bit
stand
closer to
ready.
here.
What's your order?
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Where
well.
those bastards on the ridge there can't jump and fuck me. More similar to Civilization.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I serve
I enjoyed Total War
mankind shall
Warhammer,
be
but I
my
never enjoyed
brother.
like other Total War games. That's the
not the
closest to
psycho.
4X strategy game I've ever played. I mean, I played Rome 2, but eh. I'm gonna put the
Initializing
turret
protocol.
here, because as you see, the listening post is way tougher, so we can actually take the
My
heat
knowledge
much better.
is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Okay.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Through discipline, we prevail.
Jump these guys into melee
Your
here.
command. Preparing to face battle. Fate is our shield. Yes, my lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Let the grenade deny.
Stand ready. At your command.
The enemy is attacking.
There is
Okay.
no such thing as
No, 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 no,
innocence.
no. I don't want you getting too far away.
Knowledge is power.
At your
Okay,
command.
capture that.
Fear not the psycho.
He
We'll
who
be able to
stands with
secure
me
it
shall be my
in
brother.
a
Yes,
bit,
Lord.
but it's not going to be anytime
An
soon.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates
I
unbarred and
await your
unguarded.
instructions.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I do want to get a second, not a second, a third squad of assault marines. But I want to
An open
evolve
mind
my
is like a
monastery
fortress
first.
with its
Shit.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Ever vigilant.
Jump down here.
Jump back.
Hope
We
is the
deal with
first
this.
step on the road to
We don't have
disappointment.
resources for it though, so we gotta focus it down with everything.
At your command.
You go deal with those guys. They're in cover, so cover. See there, infantry regains morale, and take a lot less damage from range attacks. So let's not play into that.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. You are prepared, my brothers.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Okay, so shit is not going good. It's that thing I was talking about. We're not at critical mass. We can't push through whatever they throw at us.
Yes, Lord.
I stand ready.
Got here as well as a leader. You must level them up so they don't die immediately against a random pikeman.
I stand ready.
You guys, you've told me about it before?
The machine cult is
Maybe.
ready to be
My knowledge
requisitioned.
is at your disposal.
Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Oh shit, we can...
Yes, most
Oh, that's
beneficent
gonna make
one.
our life so easy.
Yes, most
Well,
beneficent
not
one.
so easy, but a lot easier.
Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
That thing I said about needing
stand
that critical
ready.
mass, we probably will not need it anymore. At least not to move
Follow my orders.
through basic enemies.
Fear not the psycho. I stand ready.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the psycho.
Quite a bit more.
Fear
I
of
await
be able
your
to push through them.
instructions. As you wish.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions.
My knowledge is at your
Target finders and augmetics are going to make our life easier by making our boys tougher. Bionics, not
There
augmetics.
is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Hold
guilt.
back.
none shall stop us.
No mercy!
Grenades live. Engaging the enemy.
Okay.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay
back.
vigilant, brothers.
Pull back, take care of these storm boys. There you go. Push forward. Let's cut them apart. Ow! Fucker! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy melting the shit out of you.
Orders received. Enemy fire.
Base stream, appreciate it.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I stand ready. With courage, I stand honor.
The melta didn't do the thing I wanted it to do any damage.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fear denies.
There is no such thing
I think
as
we have to pull back soon.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yeah. Get out of here.
To the skies.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Shit, we
disappointment.
lost one of our
Knowledge
squads.
is power. Hide it well.
Damn.
Is power. Hide it well.
What's your order?
Oh shit, I did.
Stay vigilant,
Knowledge is
brothers.
power.
Why the fuck was he
Hide it
unselected?
well.
That was weird.
Understood.
Hope is the first
Okay.
step on the
I
road to
need
disappointment.
to fix this. So,
Yes, Lord. I exist to
An
serve.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting orders.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At your command.
Fear not the
I
psycho.
await your instructions.
we're gonna make this our rocket
There is no
launcher
such
unit.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Maintain attack.
Fear not the psycho.
Direct us to the enemy.
I stand ready.
Please kill it. Almost. Go on. Finish it. Nice. Good. We're gonna need more assault marines. Definitely gonna need more assault marines. Vehicle cap is not a concern yet.
An open
Get that.
mind is like a fortress
Absolutely.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Spend some of our power to try and get more energy in the long term.
The enemy is attacking.
Because right now we need power. We need requisition, which is the blue thing, Power is the green thing.
I stand ready.
Understood.
Okay.
Fear not the Psyker. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Dick. Already got another
Onward
tank
to
coming.
glory.
Fear not the Psyker.
Thankfully, our missile unit is
the
here.
first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Let's see those missiles do their work, yeah?
Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, Lord.
Hope is the first step on the
Okay.
road to disappointment.
Ah, now you want to leave, huh?
Power.
Fuck you.
It is time.
It
Bitch.
will.
Onward
All
to
right.
glory. Onward to glory. What's your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees
Let
of
these guys draw fire.
my knowledge is
Taking
at your
damage.
disposal. An open mind is like a fortress.
Capture that.
Its gates unbarred and unguarded.
At your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Destroy the armor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oh, damn, he immediately took out our sergeant. The sergeant.
Blood broken. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Morale makes them a lot weaker, but it makes them faster, so funnily enough, they actually do a really good job of getting the fuck away from danger when their morale broken.
Never vigilant.
Alright, go capture that while these guys finish that guy off.
On alert, brothers.
One of you go capture
The
that.
enemy must
An
be
open
nearby.
The others
mind is
can
like
go
a
in and clean
fortress
this
with
up.
its gates unbarred and
We've got power
unguarded.
fists now,
For the
real
glory
good stuff.
of the Imperium.
Yes, Lord.
We've got Clan War Track here. That's what we gotta destroy. Take care of that soon.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord.
Area secure.
With
Listening
all due
post, and then I'm gonna have
Yes,
this guy
most
move over
beneficent
here
one.
as well.
Objective achieved.
Build routine
He who
721
stands with me shall be
initiated.
my
Fear
brother.
not the Psyker.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Hope is the first step on
All
the
right.
road to disappointment.
Okay. Even though we didn't reach
What's your order?
critical mass yet with our units, we're still at a strong enough point that we can just
no such
move
thing
in and
as
take these
innocence.
guys out. We want to take out their commander unit. It's a powerful guy. He's got a lot of powerful damaging abilities, especially against vehicles. Good to make sure he's dead before we move on to destroying the rest of his base. Okay, these guys are taking a lot of damage. Pull them out.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Returning taking damage.
Orc buildings are actually pretty dangerous because they shoot back. Other buildings don't do that.
Commencing attack.
All the races kind of have something that makes them stand out a little bit, especially their bases.
Fear not the Psyker.
You go here.
Hope is the first step. on
Best
the
is
road
shooting
to
at our missile units.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We're out of missiles.
The Emperor protects.
Are other races playable? Yes.
Hope is
Not in the
first
campaign.
step on
The
road
campaign
to
is
disappointment.
Space Marine exclusive, but yes.
Yes, my lord. Cleanse, urge, kill.
Fucking these guys up. Holy shit.
Moving out.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with
I
its
await
gates
your
unbarred and
instructions.
Oh,
unguarded.
fuck. God
I
damn it.
shall obey. As
Ah.
you wish.
Position
I
secure.
await your instructions. Yes, most
Knowledge is
beneficent
The
one.
enemy is attacking.
None can stand before us.
Make these go, go, go. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of my problem with RTS, is I forget things happening elsewhere on screen because I have to fucking min-max. Who the fuck is this?
Venerate the
Damn it, we lost our
immortal
librarian.
I can sense the enemy.
I mean, I guess a neat thing is that, you know, you immediately get your commander units back, so
We'll
that's
establish
nice.
a forward base at this location to facilitate
Yes,
ready
Lord.
access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Yeah, that's kind of why I moved the other two here.
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to power. Walk soft.
Shit, we've got an army here.
Carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers.
Fuck.
The enemy must be nearby.
Multitask is the most valuable skill in RTS. Yep, and it's the one that I don't have.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield.
The mutant, the heretic.
How about you lock in instead, huh? Go fuck up that armor.
Attacking as ordered.
I stand ready.
Follow my Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Alright.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Have you ever seen those pro level players? Yes, I have.
Venerate
It's
the immortal emperor.
beyond my
Fear
comprehension.
denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
It is beyond my realm of
Venerate the
understanding.
immortal emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its
Bastards
gates
do
unguarded
not give up,
and
huh?
unguarded.
Manual control armies in different places. Yep.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
It's insane.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Okay. This guy's gonna go down.
I await your
They
instructions.
dare fire upon Space Marines?
Yes.
Initializing build
course they do.
protocol.
What? Why is that confusing
I
to you,
await
Gabriel?
your instructions.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
At your command.
Today, the enemy shall
My
know
knowledge
fear.
is at your disposal.
Let's put these guys here.
Orders received, brother.
Okay. It's like between squads 5 times a second constantly for minutes straight. Yeah, there's a reason that they all get carpal tunnel. Like,
Here to
all of
serve.
their fucking hands are fucked. Can't upgrade to Fortress Monastery. Don't need the power one.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Not gonna need to build turrets there.
Yes, Lord.
Fix that up, please.
I exist to
Appreciate
serve.
it.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, most beneficent one.
Not double click, filthy casual. Yeah, like they have like
Fear
a
not
shit ton of
the
hotkeys and they're just
Here
fucking
to serve.
Fall in!
Fear not
doing a ton
the
of shit like
psycho.
that. Redonkulous, honestly.
Venerate the
But it's like I
immortal
said, there's a
emperor.
reason they all have
Here to
carpal tunnel.
serve.
It's because that shit is hard on the hands.
Death from above.
There. Alright, we've got
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fear not the psycho.
we've got our new squad of assault marines, which is gonna help hold the line for us. Carbon tunnel? No, carpal tunnel. It's a disease of the hand where your tendons become damaged from overuse.
Yes,
What
Lord.
the fuck are you doing
With
over there?
all due haste. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Because, you know, if you're just doing this all day, you're literally you're overworking tendons that you have here. And eventually, those tendons take issue with it.
There is no
not
such
good.
thing as innocence.
Don't want that to happen.
Only degrees of guilt.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna
most
get a
beneficent
second
one.
chapel
Initializing
barracks,
the
and
protocol.
we're gonna get that machine cult
I
now.
will do as you ask.
I can't have two of these selected? Huh.
Fear not the cycle. There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Okay, that'll put me at...
Venerate the immortal emperor. There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
So with these guys, we're at 10, then 12, then I recruited 3 more. That's gonna put us at 18. I'm gonna want an additional squad of assault marines afterwards. And that'll put us at 20, and then we'll recruit some
Marine squad deployed.
some dreads.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear
Back here.
denies faith.
Missile Unit 2.
Stay
My
vigilant,
knowledge is
brothers.
at your disposal.
What is my duty? You
Here
blow
to
shit up.
serve.
Oh, my Emperor. Why the fuck does Rick give all of his creations
Marine
sentience if
squad
he's just gonna
deployed.
fucking torture them like that?
Yes, my lord. Stay
Whirlwinds
vigilant.
and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult.
Heavy fire.
Honestly,
My knowledge is at your disposal.
fuck.
Squad morale restored.
I don't want to advance. I know that this next bit is gonna be brutal.
Marine
Look at that
squad
cliff
deployed.
side. Look at that cliff side. They can have so much shit there,
Knowledge is
and there's
power.
that bridge too. That's gonna suck.
Maintain attack formation.
I remember this mission being long, so
Death from
My
above.
knowledge is at your
I'm not here to
disposal.
fuck around.
An open mind is like
here
a
to get this done and
fortress
bring
with
my
its
boys
gates
home,
unbarred and
if I can.
unguarded. Fear not the psyker. There is no such thing as innocence.
Remember, chat, you do
Only
not
degrees of guilt.
owe your enemies loyalty. Should I get flamers, actually, on these guys?
Fear not the psyker. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We'll call this our plasma squad, because I know some of their stronger units. No primary surgeon, make my me.
Venerate the
No,
immortal
no,
emperor.
no, these, no. I don't think. I don't think that
There
would
is
be
no
a
such thing
possibility.
as
No.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We're going for these boys. Going for dreadnoughts. Actually, we'll be able to have. This is another +5, I think. So we'll have a total of 12.
I await your instructions.
So we could have 3 of these and 3 of these. Fuck it, why not?
Here to serve.
Can't build another one. Oh. Well, that changes the story.
Here to serve.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I'm gonna have these guys building another machine cult here, so we can, just so we can speed this up a bit. Okay, so in total we get 17, so each of them is 2, so we actually have 16. Yeah, 4 of each. 4 dreadnoughts for whirlwinds. Yeah, that seems like it works.
I have awoken. Command me. To me, my brothers. Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
Gonna have these guys mowing shit down. with these assault cannons. Very effective against infantry, but they also deal so much damage. They're also going to be effective against heavy infantry.
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay. Build those last 2 dreadnoughts there.
I await
Oh,
your
wait. If I build
instructions.
enough machine cults, I can actually...
Initializing build
I can actually go all the way. Okay.
instructions.
So we're actually going to go 4 dreadnoughts, that's 8, and then 6 whirlwinds, which is 6. Okay. Unless there's a maximum number of these that I can have. I think there might be, actually.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I think there might be a
I
limit to
await
that.
your instructions.
Increase our requisition a bit.
Yes, Lord.
Command me. I have awoken. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed here. Whirlwind here. Moving out.
These guys can hit from real far away. We're probably going to move as soon as we have all our dreadnoughts. We're not going to wait for all the whirlwinds.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The enemy
I
is
have
attacking.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Fall in!
Cleanse, purge, kill.
God damn, that was us.
Back to war. Even in death I still serve. It is better.
Are we hitting ourselves more than we're hitting them?
It is better
Okay, I need you
die
guys to
for
stop.
the Emperor
I need you
than
guys to
live
stop.
for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery
Ever
tank deployed.
vigilant.
I guess second squad of plasma. I didn't realize I had these guys here this whole time.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Whirlwind
well.
artillery tank deployed.
Orders received.
Alright, push on through. Get out of the negative cover.
Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Push on through.
Taking hits. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Destroy the armor. Fall back.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Returning to
Damn it.
Only degrees of guilt.
Getting messed up. Send you a funny Australian zoologist on Discord. Alright, I'll check it out. I will check it out when my boys aren't getting massacred by killicans.
Returning to battle. Returning to battle.
I stand ready.
Take and hold.
Man,
Heresy grows.
that was
mindless.
Psycho.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my
There
brothers.
is no such thing as innocence. Only
Fear
degrees
denies
of
faith.
guilt. Knowledge
Oh
is
yeah, I
power.
forgot that
Hide
the
it
strategic
well.
points decay so that you don't just
I
sit
stand
around
ready.
stocking up on
Faith is
requisition.
eternal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Alright, let's drive you guys up, huh?
Instrument of his will.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Venerate the immortal emperor. There is no
Position
such thing as
secure.
innocence. Only degrees
Yes,
of
Lord.
guilt.
Okay,
Weapons at ready.
Fear
It
not
is
the
time.
At last, back to war.
let's
As you command.
let's put these guys here.
Taking hits.
The machine spirit
I
is
stand
prepared.
ready.
I am ready to serve.
Whirlwind artillery
Again.
tank here. Approaching target.
I want to maybe place them here so they can fire onto the bridge. Yeah, they'll be able to do that.
Whirlwind artillery tank
An
here.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Hmm. Okay, that's better
Fear
actually.
not the Psyker.
Orders received.
I am ready to serve again.
Since I have to pan everything.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
An open mind is like a
I am
fortress
ready to
with its
serve.
gates
Okay, here comes
unbarred
the
Look at
Squiggoth.
that monstrosity.
I've
I've heard legends of such beasts, but I've never
Emperor.
seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
There is no such thing as innocence.
To me, my brother!
Come on. We gotta focus everything we have on it. Stop shooting. You're hitting. You're hitting us. Stop.
Instructions.
The machine spirit is the man.
To me, my brother!
There is no such thing as innocence. Guilt is
I am the instrument of his will.
Get into the middle of this thing. You'll probably do more damage that way. It counts as vehicles, so I guess. Even if it's, yeah. There's their war boss too. We want this guy, this fucking thing dead.
I am ready to serve
ASAP. I said P.
As you
Am I
command.
able to- Yes, okay, good. Right. We're getting dreadnoughts. Just dreadnoughts. Just a fuck dick worth of dreadnoughts.
I await your instructions.
knowledge is power.
Is he dead? Yeah.
Even in death,
Orc Among
I
Us is
still
dead, killed by
serve.
a dreadnought, and we actually lost a dreadnought too in the fighting.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, artillery not a good one. Is that a new emote? You're like the second person to talk about
Yes,
what are you
most
talking about?
beneficent one.
Ain't nobody using emotes. Everybody, spam emotes.
Here to serve.
Spam emotes so that bot understands what an emote is.
Yes, Lord.
I have awoken. I have awoken. I have purged the unclean. I am ready to serve again.
That's not an emote, fuck you.
Want a break from the ads?
How about you take a break from my ass?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Trying to jump scare me? What do you think this is?
I stand ready. Fear not the Psyker.
Okay. That way we've got them all together and my brain isn't
Aw, dang it!
lol.
Duty calls me elsewhere.
Hope is the first step on the
I
road to
have
disappointment. Knowledge is
I
power.
have
Hide it
awoken.
well.
Where are where are Plasma Boys?
Together to victory!
For the Emperor.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
Okay.
Even in death,
We're
I
gonna be
still
advancing through these guys' camp with a mechanized army of
serve. Even in
eldritch
death, I still
monsters,
serve.
bro. Need to get rid of my 382,000 channel points, bro. We need to add polls.
Again,
We need to start doing polls and shit.
faith is eternal. Moving out.
My knowledge
But
is
then
at
y'all
your
need to fucking
disposal.
vote, because, like, y'all need to vote on the polls.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Taking damage.
Take
We gotta
me
start
to
doing, like, Twitch-approved gambling with channel points.
Dicks!
Engaging the
Indeed.
enemy.
Even in death, I still serve.
I stand ready.
I am the instrument
Yes,
of his
Lord.
will.
Fall back and regroup.
It's the first step. Knowledge is
That is a horrible fucking sound effect.
I am ready to serve again. I rather go back to war. Even in death, I
Taking
still
damage.
serve.
I love it, but it's a horrible fucking sound effect, dude. I hate it,
such
but I
thing
love
as
it.
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Alright, the orc base is here, so let's just push into it. Let's
Venerate
finish
the
this.
immortal emperor.
Let's do it. Finish this fight.
Fear not the sight.
It is better to die for the Emperor.
It is
than live
very
for
funny,
yourself.
yes.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Alright.
Hope is the first step.
I am
We
ready
have
to
one.
serve again.
Fully mechanized force of dreadnoughts and space marines. Where is this guy? This guy's leading from the front with fucking 35 hit points and nobody's touching him. Kinda fucking crazy work. Goated. Goated indeed.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
You will stand your ground!
One morale restored.
Go ahead and take that guy out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Taking
unbarred
heavy
and
loss.
unguarded.
Back to war.
My knowledge is at your
Command
disposal.
me.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Preparing to face target. Target their vehicles.
I
Yes.
am the instrument
Yes,
of
my
his will.
lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live
Knowledge is
for
power.
yourself.
Hide it well.
We are the
Venerate the
Emperor's
immortal
chosen.
emperor. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Oh, he's far away, that's why.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Go on, kill that thing quick.
Die! Die! Die!
Knowledge is power.
Alright, fight's pretty much over. And yeah, I definitely don't like using assault marines. They just don't feel like they are worth their cost. They die all the fucking time. I'm spending more requisition on keeping them alive than if I was to just not use them. As useful as they can be with their, mobility, I would rather just have a second squad that I've invested the extra points into for a missile launcher. And just melt the things that I would be delaying by using assault marines.
I am the instrument of
I
his
think we're
will.
done here though. It's just those two, it's
I
just these
have
buildings.
waited long for this day.
Fear not the psyche. With courage and honor.
Awaiting orders.
Dunzo. And we didn't miss
An
anything.
open mind is like a
Look at
fortress
that.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
They're going to bingo. Because they're old. Got him.
Brother Tantheus?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos. The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Here?
Tartarus has
Now?
endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No.
I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking
But fuck
their
Michaelis,
presence,
who died in the exact
especially
same
with
way.
all the
Fuck him.
background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived. Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not. Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy? He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered.
Hammer!
Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies.
Bro, the hammer looks so good.
You and your men
The
must
text,
leave Tartarus.
the new textures
now.
look beautiful, dude. Like, you know the remaster is flawless when it nails exactly how you imagined the original to have looked. You know? Does that make sense? Because like that's how I think of this, right? To me, this is exactly how this looked. I'm just handling some stuff on my side monitor, guys. Don't worry. It's just some mildly unimportant stuff. But I like how cool they look. I love the new textures. I love the shine of the metal and the gold and how clean everything looks. It's just so good. It's a little big for a human compared to the Astartes. Power armor. That's it. He's wearing power armor. Keep in mind, an Astartes is just a really tall human. Like, a human can be that tall, and they are all the time. Like, for example, Hafthor Bjornsson is a very tall man who probably would tower over some Space Marines. No, how clean everything looks. Armor and weapon is worn out. I mean clean as in good. Like, look at this. Like, yes, you can see that there's wear and tear, but it is vastly different than what it looked like. Like, let me see if I can show you. Dawn of War Definitive Edition comparison. Just so you can see the difference, right? I'm gonna hide my camera so you can see it properly. Like, look at this. This is what it looked like before. This is what we saw now. And it actually looks crisper on my screen. Right? Like, bro. It is actually gorgeous. I am in love with this remaster. This is exactly what I wanted out of a remaster, and I am very, very happy with it. We got hit with an ad. But it's actually getting kind of late. He who keeps silent consents. That's a good one. However, I'm really enjoying this game. We're probably going to play more of it tomorrow. Probably going to go all the way through Winter Assault and play all of that, all those campaigns. But right now, I need to go. I need to go see about my girlfriend who has been feeling under the weather. So, any support is appreciated, monetary especially, but it is not required. To everybody who has showed up, thank you so very much for coming by and showing your support and all that. And to all the people on the YouTube, I know that a lot of you are new. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because I stream every single day. I also upload shorts on occasion. I try to be as punctual with that as possible. I used to upload daily, but it was like I was starting to.
Everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
I was kind of starting to devolve into a commentary channel, and that's not what I want to do. I want to talk. If anything, I want to talk about video games. I want to share my insights on video games and talk about the things that I actually care about. I don't want to fucking devolve into drama farming and all that garbage. I don't want to do that shit. I know that there's more money in it. We'll see, right? Like, I'm not getting paid for this yet. I don't have enough of a following to get paid, so we're gonna do what we love doing. And what we love doing is video games. But with all that being said, I'm gonna drop you guys off with somebody else. Hopefully somebody doing something fun. A lot of people are playing the Dawn of War remaster, so I might not drop you off with somebody doing that because you're only supposed to watch me play it tomorrow. You all better show up because we're going to be playing more of this. But let's see. Who do I drop you off with? Who's live? Ash is playing Althea. We've got Prophet Oreo playing Songs of Silence. Red Claw playing Static Dread. Soviet playing Rust. Hob is playing Sekiro. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's raid Hob. He's playing Sekiro Soul Level 1 no hit run, which really just means no upgrades because there's no such thing as soul levels in Sekiro. But with all that being said, I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.